What's good, the peoples? I don't know if I'm sending any game audio here. Might just be... that I've got it. The mixer turned down too far. That's a possibility. Anyway. We've got some checks to do. I've got a little bit of an opening in Final Fantasy VI and in Final Fantasy XII. In this, how many games? 61 game Archipelago multi-sync, whatever we're doing. I think everybody's had about a chance to at least get in and... Yeah, every game's been logged into at least once now. That's not true. We still have not seen any login from Shadow the Hedgehog, which has 3,200 checks. Or Spyro the Dragon 2. Is it Spyro or is it Spyro? Never been clear on that. Never played those games. That game's only got 179 checks. And then one of the Symphonies of the Night, which is the proper pluralization of, if you have multiple copies of that game, they are Symphonies of the Night and not Symphony of the Nights. It's not a multiple, not like a symphony played over the course of multiple nights. It's multiple symphonies all of the night. Because I pretty much took myself to BK in all my games yesterday, and I don't have a lot to work with, but I suspect we do have a little bit. So we're going to start with Final Fantasy VI. We're going to get into it. I'm going to put my text client and my YouTube chat on screen, and we're going to hop in. And take a look at what we've got. So we've got one important thing sent to us. We're getting everything received now. Everything's coming in. Lots of equipment, a couple of espers. And... oh, I thought... hold on. Oh, there she is. Miss Tara Branford. Who we can now put in the party. Excellent. So with Tara in the party, first of all, let's see what new espers we've got. We've got Bismarck, Raiden, Starlet. Gao is learning Pearl and Regen. Bismarck teaches nothing of real consequence. Starlet teaches Cure 3, but she can't learn it. Raiden's got the good stuff and 50% HP on level up. Life 2, that's some good magic coming out of Raiden there. Tara, I thought she was going to join the party at our average character level. She did not. She can use Starlet, so she's going to be our healer, it looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you the Genji glove. And we're going to give... right, because we have better equipment now. This should be fine for you. We're going to give you the Experience Egg. And it really doesn't matter what else we give her. I'll give her the Pod Brace for safe and shots. A good, and she can have the Paladin Shield. Mirage Vest is also probably pretty good. And I'm going to put her in the back row for time being, just until he can fight a boss and get some levels for her. Because my goodness, level 3, not going to cut the mustard. But that means we've got all of Tara's checks we can do now. She gives a whole bunch of checks. And once we complete these checks and get some levels under her belt, we've got this stuff we can do. The Narsh battle, and we can actually clear out some of Kefka's tower. And then with any luck, that'll give us the gold we need to do the 2 auction checks, and then Final Fantasy VI will be sitting pretty. I really thought that Terra was going to join at like level 30-something, not level 3, but that's just a checkbox that I have set wrong, I guess. But she'll learn Cure 3, which is good for us. Oh, we didn't check her. Oh, man, she's got X magic. You'll love to see it. And she's going to learn Ultima off the Paladin Shield. And we can give her a gold hairpin. She's got built-in X magic. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's just the good stuff. Alright, what boss is this? That's going to kill Terra in 1 hit, probably. Alright, we're going to try to steal, I guess. We stole a Genji glove. That's cool. You don't have any magic yet. Just defend. I feel like you don't like fire. I feel like she's going to survive that because she's got the Paladin Shield. That's great. Terra should catch up in levels quick because of that Exparadiance egg. I hope. Alright, easy boss. $18,000 experience. Terra already has... We just sent out a Slumber Sword. So she gained like 20 levels there. That's great. And she finished up... I guess we just keep her equipped with that. But she gets HP plus 10 with... You must be done, right? You're done. You know what? I think... Let's go ahead and give you this then. So you get the HP. And that's the check. We don't actually have to come back into this room at all. But with X magic, what do you have? You're gonna have Ultima. You're gonna be Ultima is all you're gonna do. That's gonna be your life once you learn the spell. I think I grabbed a couple of songs in Necrodancer as well. So we do have some checks to do. And I opened up, it looks like 1 key item opened up an area in Final Fantasy XII for me. So we do have some stuff to do, but we haven't broken into any of these seeds yet. Like, we're not at a point where we can go bat down all the checks. Alright, so next she wants to do... We've already cleared this out, actually. The Zozo Tower. We might as well do that next, because we have already cleared that. I like getting Terra, too, because of the people that use, like, the heavy equipment set in this game, Celis and Terra have the best options because they can both equip the Minerva, which is, like, the best piece of armor in the game, is the Minerva Bustier. Locke and Edgar both get slightly better offensive options because Locke can use the Valiant Knife and Edgar can use spears. But really, it's all good in the hood. Question is, am I going to be able to make it far into Kefka's tower with the characters that I have? What we might have to do is set Terra up with our best equipment onto each section of Kefka's tower to get all the boxes and stuff out of there. All right, so I sent out a boomerang to Treble's FF4. Maybe he'll enjoy that. Don't know if he's going to be rocking Edge or not. In an actual Worlds Collide run, I wouldn't be doing these checks. Like, I wouldn't be double dipping into Zozo. I would wait until I've got Terra to make the Zozo check worthwhile. But I think it was more worthwhile yesterday getting all the boxes done. Now, last time we did an async, I didn't intend for this to happen, but people take what I say seriously for some reason. And I made a I made a joke about not hinting, because hinting is weakness, and then nobody sent any hints at all in the last async. I'm wondering if people are going to do that again. I'm not going to send any hints, but oh, the sealed gate would be excellent. Yeah, let's do that. Because that's a big dungeon, and it's a big room full of treasures. This might be Terra's most valuable spot. Yeah, like, see, Final Fantasy XII is the kind of game, like, eventually that's going to open up to the point where I just have to know what people want me to look for. Yeah, with Terra, I can get in here. A recovery heart for Captain Raz. Gloves for Final Fantasy. There's some junk. There's some junk. There's a grub for Silk Song. I think those are important. Grenade trap for Factorio. Enjoy the grenade trap, nerds. I don't think there's a secret chest. Oh, there is a secret chest. Oh, that was important. That is checks for Destel's copy of Final Fantasy VI. I just sent him Shadow. Please enjoy Shadow. I kind of wish I had Shadow. That would be nice. My problem is going through Kefka's tower with Gao, who only has throw to fall back on. I mean, I can do Kefka's tower in 3 stages. Like, it's fine. Poison trap. Enjoy your poison trap. That's my Atlas armlet, eh? I think we'll do this, maybe? Someone sent me Ultima today. Oh, that was wrong. That was incorrect. And at first I thought it would be the Ultima weapon in Final Fantasy VI, but it turns out it's the Ultima Esper in 12, which is also useful. Which, I gotta go down, right? Yes, I gotta go down. Down, then left, then down. That didn't work. Why am I bad? Like this. See? First try. If we get through everything else tonight, I guess what I'll do in Final Fantasy IV is just pull up the multi-tracker and see if like I missed any pots or anything. I can check the multi-tracker. It'll tell me what pots and things I haven't checked. So you always miss a pot or a crate or a bookshelf or something. Those are my puzzle pieces. Aw. I'm tempted to put them together right now to see if they turn into a character for me. I don't have traps turned on in my jigsaw. People got jigsaw traps turned on. Swap traps and rotate traps, and it's not into that. Seems like it would unnecessarily complicate what's supposed to be like the chillest part of the archipelago. Turtle Rock Smoky. That's a bat card for somebody Soden. That's not going to be very... That's not going to be very useful. Bat's not a great familiar. All right, I think we do the river now. In fact, I don't think we've looted the returner base at all. I think that's still up for grabs. There's still boxes in there. We never came over here. That's my bad. That's my bad, guys. So this is all Sphere Zero stuff I should have sent yesterday. Key for the generator room? That seems important. I think it's this stuff, and then the mobile is defense in the world of ruin. I guess Terra does not need to be in the back row anymore. She's not going to die in one hit. I also could be doing this, I guess. There's not a... Oh, there is a boss here. All right, we'll put her in the front row if I can. Right, without X fight, she's not gonna switch targets if she kills the first one. That's fair. I should probably give that sword to Terra then. Let Terra get the insta-kill chance. It's academic because they're both going to be rocking Ultima here in a minute, but... see if we got a sleeping bag. I do. I got a couple. Well, you have double man-eaters give you the scimitar, which is the Zansetsuken, actually. Actually, it's the Zansetsuken sword. Actually, that's not how it's pronounced, Brickroad. I know, I don't speak Japanish, so... Yeah, see, she's rocking it now. It's not actually going to be Ultros. It's going to be Doom. Safety bit. Cool. You might actually do more damage if you attacked, honestly, instead of Ultima, but let's do it this way, why not? Mirage Vest doing some work. It's the best Gao can do until he gets his hand on the Paladin shield. Oh, good. I didn't realize he would get force field adds reflect, of course. Well, she's gonna... Yeah, she's got a paladin shield anyway, so that's fine. Gao takes it apart with a bolt edge. My man. We got a sky render. So I think it just leaves the mobiliz check. Great. Ugh, excuse me. I'm allergic to refreshment. Two mobliz. It's going to be an Esper reward, it looks like. I think that's what the ghost means. Who's our boss today? 'Tis actually Funbaba. Okay. I think he doesn't like electricity. Oh no, he heals from that. Okay. Oh, we actually have to play through both encounters? We got to come here and get Baba Breath first? No, I just got to solo the second form of the boss. Great. I heal from this. Thanks, Paladin Shield, so... How's my magic points holding up? 200 left. All right, let's go with Pearl. Brickroad, it's actually holy. It's the white tube is what it is. I mean, if one character's got to absorb all the experience from this fight, I'm glad it's Terra. Ooh, and a tent. And we will put Terra back in the party here. And it was just sent some echo herbs. Great. Alright, so looks like we are through the Narsh battle. Doing that with Gao is going to be tricky, though. I think what I'm going to do first is go to Jidor and try to get the auction items. If we can get a bunch more throwing items, the Narsh battle should probably be fine, actually. Ah, okay, this is a rancid egg for Silksong. I probably should buy this. I guess it automatically hints the auction item once they pop the chest. I do believe Jocelyn needs those rancid eggs. I will attempt to buy this so that she can have just the worst omelets. I think one item costs 10k and the other item costs 20k. If that's the case, I can buy the other one now. Crystal Mail. This is not an Archie item, and I don't really want it. Surely not for 50,000 bucks. More crystal mail. Excellent. We just have to sit through all of this again. If I didn't have to push the button every 5 seconds, I would fit my jigsaw pieces in. Maybe I'll just do that anyway, because I know where this one goes. Oh, never mind. I don't know where this one goes. Never mind. Oh, my hubris. Treasure box. Crystal. It was all chocobos in the world of balance. Now it's all crystal mail in the world of ruin. There, I got a jigsaw piece in. Something for Shadow the Hedgehog. Ooh, good. More crystal mail. There, I got my other jigsaw in. Oh, I wish the randomizer would just give you both of your auctions on your first 2 visits to the place. Ugh. I don't actually have 60,000 gold, so it's academic, but... Why would you raise from 60,000 to 1 million? All right, I'm tired of looking at Crystal Mail. What's that lady gonna do with Crystal Mail anyway? Don't need to spend all my money on a tincture. It's like 30 MP. That guy's just addicted to it. That guy's got a problem. Someone post that Michael Jordan gif for him. Tis more Crystal Mail. Is this something silly like there's one auction item in the World of Balance and one in the World of Ruin? So we came in the World of Balance and we only saw Chocobos 6 times in a row. All right, what we might do next is start working our way through Kefka's Tower. To do that, we need to arm probably Celis to the teeth. We should probably see if we can do it with Terra, actually, to get the experience. She's got Cure 3, she's got Pearl, she's got Merton, she's got... Cure 3, and we've got 3 Moogle Charms. Like, I think we just go in just like this. She's almost got Ultima, so... I don't have any Warp Stones to get out. I don't have a way to teleport out yet, either. What was I looking for? Tracker. I want some way to warp out before we do these. And this, I think I want a character who's not Gao in the third party. So I might hold on. I could, like, I think I could force all of this to happen. Should I is the question. Kind of depends what enemies we get, doesn't it? Can I find warp stones? Oh, this... I didn't think we could run into you. Okay, well... I thought we needed... Maybe Setzer triggers Doomgaze specifically? Well, anyway, well, I guess we're doing this now. I didn't think we could run into this encounter up here. I could have sworn this was a Setzer-gated encounter. Cool. Well, it's done now. What was I doing? I was going out to Albrecht. I want to check some of these towns, check their shops, and look for warp stones. Ask and ye shall receive, baby. Can I please buy 20? Thank you. That was a lot of money. I probably shouldn't have spent that much. What about like items here? There are items in some of these. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna need to check the tracker to find a lot of these like random pots and crates and things. Like even those boxes count. Like some people got like stuff on their bookshelves, I think. Well, with warp stones, we can maybe make some magic happen here. Okay, so we'll start with the left party. We should do Celis. We will grab what we can. And we will make sure we've got Moogle Charms equipped. You know what? You don't want this. You want this. I'm actually thinking now that we want to do this with Terra. I think Murton is going to be the safer play here. So you just have a Moogle Charm, you're fine. In fact, we'll give you the Genji Glove back. Take this Moogle Charm. Yeah, because if you're casting Murton, you don't need the experience egg anymore. Give you the gold hairpin. You've got the Paladin Shield Mirage Vest. And you're healing yourself every round with Murton. And you got a Moogle Charm, right? Yes. And then so do you. Great. So we're doing the middle path first. We're going to do this with Terra because she's got Murton. The idea is Terra's going to have to solo whatever bosses we find. So this is as far as we go with group 3 here. Because that's where the first boss is. Celeste can probably fight our way through bosses too. We just have to... We can keep Gao on that save point so we can actually save anywhere. It is storming outside all of a sudden. What? Okay, so here's Terra's... Oh, wait. I guess if you've moved, you lose the ability to save. Alright, this is Terra's first boss. It is... Vargas and Ipus. Oh no, don't Doomfest me. Keep in mind, this Terra can't morph. We don't know which, if any, of our characters are able to morph. But she maintains her equipment set, and her espers that she can equip in this seed just happen to coincide with all the best magic, so... Oh, and she's got X magic, so yeah, she got that going for her. Somebody sent me a pine wood chop. Ooh, I think that's actually progression for my Final Fantasy XII. I just sent out a tube fuse. We'll let Celeste across here. Let's drop a save. What dragon do we got? The red dragon. So I can't use Merton. If only I had something else to use. I mean, it's pretty similar to just doing the 3-character run from Final Fantasy VI, right? Where you just complete the game with only the characters they give you in the World of Ruin, so Celeste, Setzer, and Edgar. My Pepsi's almost gone. That's sad. I assume Merton is supposed to be Meltdown, yes. I assume that's the case. If she had the Minerva bustier, she'd be even more ridiculous. I don't know that I like this. Ooh. Somehow we survived that. I think I've got a sleeping bag to use if I have to refill her MP after this fight. Assuming we win this fight. We just won this fight. Great! Whoops, she learned Ultima. She's still got some MP to work with. How many dragons left? 3. So there's the one on Mount Zozo. One more in the tower here coming up. Where's the last one? Oh, you can't move forward until... Okay. So what we're going to do is remove that. Remove this. We're just going to see if Gao can throw his way. Oh, he's got Pearl. He might be okay. Depending on who this boss is. I don't know about this, man. Here, give me Shell and Regen to start the fight with. Let's start there. Blocked that. Good. I mean, it's just going to depend. Can we do it with Holy? Never mind, we don't have Holy anymore. We got a bunch of stuff to throw. Assuming this doesn't connect. It did connect. That is tricky, then. I don't know that we can defend against petrification with the... We've got a safety bit. Will that do it? Mortal magic. Is that just death attacks, or does that also protect against petrification? This might do it too, actually. Being undead might protect us from petrification. Let's see if the safety bit does it. To start with. Let's run from whatever this random encounter is. Get out of here. Leave me alone. So I think I still want to put regen on before they mute me. So let's get that on first. Not regen, shell. No, regen. Yeah, because I'm not undead yet. I'm not going to undead myself. So we've got pretty great magic block on the shield, but it's not perfect. If safety bit protects against petrify, we'll be in good shape. Mortal magic attacks kind of sounds like anything that's an instant KO, right? Regen's going to take... Alright, so we're muted, so that's all for that. This is what we got to throw. This is what's in the inventory here. I mean, it's plenty. It's a lot. We got a lot to work with. Let's start with this tack star. See what I can do with a bolt edge. See what the various edges do here. We're going to get healed from that. Like, I think we win this. It's just going to take a lot of resources. We heal from this. This can't hit us because of the safety bit. Block slow. I think that's the one that casts re-raise, so that's good. Should heal from this. Ah, dang it. Right. They all heal one element, I think. Alright, well, that was a waste. Okay. Doom darts. Throw those. Throw a Magus Rod. No, don't throw a Magus Rod. Throw a Gravity Rod. Good. Throw my last Shuriken. Then we got 2 Guardians. Yeah, throw those. Not a problem. Great, let's put our Moogle charm back on now. Was not expecting to solo any bosses in here with Gal, but I guess when you got a huge pile of awesome weapons, you're good to go. Okay, that lets Celeste through. I want to find another save spot before I take this dragon. That's a long way to walk. It's going to depend what dragon it is. This is going to block us off if I go up in here. So what we're going to do, actually, is Gao's going to run back to his save spot. No, Terra's going to run back to her save spot. This is what we're going to do. We're going to push through here and see how far we can get. But I want to be saved right outside of the boss fight. If that means a little bit of backtracking, so be it. Okay, so put you on a save spot, and then send Gao back. Okay, so he's safe. Let's go back to the safety bit, I guess. Storm Dragon. I don't think there's anything this dragon can do to hurt me. I really don't. We're going to block that because we block all wind attacks. I think it's just going to take a minute. I don't think regen expires. I think we have it for the whole fight. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reapply it. So let's not get complacent if I don't see the healing procs pop up now and again. The thing in Final Fantasy IX, it wears off very quickly. To the point where it's not worth casting it as a spell unless you have a piece of equipment with auto regen. Same thing with haste in that game. Freya has a spell that puts regen on your whole party, which is kind of useful because you can get a couple of ticks out of it on each person before it wears off. One of her dragon magic spells. That might have been the only attack that could actually do anything to us, because I think that's a physical strike. And we just blocked it. It's fine. Yeah, that's a trick in some of the PlayStation games. If you open the disc cover, the game will kind of like freeze in its current state, but let the ticks still happen. I remember a couple of games had tricks like that back in the day. And then like you had to worry about closing the disc cover again and crashing the system. Force armor. And we sent out some jigsaw pieces. Woo! Actually, while Tara's here, I'm going to refill her magic points. Great. Back to work, child. Yeah, so what dragons are left? Is it just the one on Mount Zozo? Mount Zozo and Ancient Castle, the blue dragon spot. And you know what? I don't know who's got to fight the next boss, so. Might be Gao. Oh, it is Gao. And I don't have a save point. I don't have a way to... I think we cut our losses here. I don't want to send Gao into another boss fight. And risk losing what I've got here. We did just save right before this, though. The only progress we would lose is like doing this little puzzle here. And I could redo the puzzle and send Terra instead of Gao if he loses. So maybe I will try this boss fight. We're going to try the boss fight. It's tentacles. I think Terra is the trick here. Yeah, kind of gross because I don't have any multi-target attacks. I do have some jigsaw pieces that just arrived. Let's just start throwing all our multi-target attacks here. Does water heal any of them? It heals all of them. Well, I guess we're just healing the one. And then he gets slowed and seized. This is going to be a long, long, long way to lose this fight. And we'll just chill on this guy for a minute. I think Terra with Merton just wins this immediately. Well, while I'm seized, I guess I'll try to put my jiggies in place. Oh, I'm back. Let's see if I can make better progress with this. We're closing in. I got my jiggies done. I don't think I sent anything of consequence. At least when we get unseized, it reverses the slow effect. I don't have any way to apply haste. I don't have a haste spell. I don't have any haste. I don't have any running shoes. This is all I got. I think I can cast Pearl on myself to heal, though, if I really have to. Let's see if we got an X potion or something hiding in the inventory first. So if we go into 1,000 here, we're in like a danger zone. I got a Mega Elixir, I got Smoke Bombs, I got nothing else. Fair enough. I've got a seizure effect. Thing is, a couple more boss fights and Gao would have Ultima to play with. Unfortunately. Well, we got him there in the end. Alright, actually, let me put my Moogle charm back on. Yeah. Alright, I think it's one more boss per character here. Has Celeste even fought a single boss? There's no bosses on her path at all? Okay, so here's Celeste's boss. So, let's deck her out. You don't care about anything you've got. No. Gao has what we need. We're going to put on gold hairpin and safety bits. Paladin shield. Ooh, Genji armor might be better than Force armor, actually. And Mirage vest. That might be her best bet entirely. No, I can't finish the seed yet. I can just clear out the tower. I need at least 8 characters to and 13 espers, I think. I don't have anywhere near that. Destel got his second board in Final Fantasy XII. I'm jelly. Oh yeah, Yumero being part of the Warring Triad, that's just canon. That's just a fun twist. Okay, so let's take your stuff off. Go over here. Keep the Moogle charm for now. This should be absolutely fine. Literally can't hit me with that because I've got the safety bit. Literally can't do the only thing it can do. Oh, okay. You absorb fire. I didn't know that. We're just going to make life harder for you, that's all. So we got to force Gao through one more fight. Guess we're going to heal with these. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think this is what you want to see, man. Alright, let's get regen on. Man, Gao just got all the obnoxious boss fights on his route. I got jiggies to play with over here, though. Look at all this garbage we've got. Here, let's throw Trump. Yeah, eat that, jerk. Let's throw the drainer. I don't know if we're ever going to get Cyan. I don't know which of these I want to keep. The Sky Render's the best one, right? Like, this is a weaker katana, I think. Here, let's throw these mithril knives. Why not? We're getting very lucky. It's not transforming back into the lady type. All right, now it is. Well, here, let's go ahead and become invisible, I suppose. I'm gonna have a nap. It's gonna have a nap. Got him. Beautiful. Gao just needed to rest and recharge, that's all. There's Ultima now that all of the bosses are dead. And I think that's as far as we go in here, fam. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's not going to let me into the Kefka fight. Yeah, see? Objective incomplete. We need all 4 of recruit 8 characters, find 12 espers. We've got the dragons, we got the bosses. We need to find 5 more characters. And how many espers do we have? What did it say? 12 espers? We've got 4. So we've got a ways to go. Now, it just leaves the Narsh battle and this other auction. The Narsh battle should be absolutely free. Who has the lowest MP? They all have incredible MP totals. Like we're across the board, we're great. I think the Paladin Shield needs to go to Gao. Because Terra can cast Cure 3. You can't use any of the spells that we've got. You've at least... No, the Paladin Shield has to go to Celeste, because she's the one who can't heal. Okay. Here, let's just use the man to unequip everybody. Actually, I've never checked this shop. What do you got? I've never even talked to you. Cool. Mega Elixirs for 43,000. We'll keep that in mind, I suppose. All right, you need the Paladin Shields, which means we're going to give you... You know, we're not going to give anybody a Genji Glove. Do this. Do this. Do this. That should all be fine. We'll give you the hairpin. We'll give you... Don't really care. Somebody's got to have a Moogle Charm when we go up through the place, at least. You can have the Moogle Charm. You can have... a muscle belt, because you're going to be healing yourself with regen, which means you can have the pod bracelet and the safety bit. No, because you've got the shield. You might get hit, though. Okay, can't equip anything. You're done with Siren. But it's the only thing you can use. That's the only thing you can use. Okay, we should be good. Terra can have another relic. What would you like, baby girl? You would like... Doesn't matter. You don't care about any of these. Let's take that. Why not? Let's go fill Gao's HP all the way up. Don't need anybody in the front row because we're going to be casting Ultima repeatedly. don't think we'll need this save, but let's be safe. It's only making me make 2 parties. Why? I don't understand. Maybe you only do 2 parties if you've got 3 characters. I don't know. I don't know, man. We just want to block everybody off, so we'll put 1 party here and the other party on the other side. There, everybody's blocked. Hopefully 1 Ultima can take care of everything. This is how you should do the snowfield fight all the time. Just spam Ultima. Paladin Shield is like the first item we got in the seed. So why not put it to use? That can's empty. I don't know why I keep trying to drink from it. There's nothing in it. It's just an empty can. It's sad times, I gotta tell you. Like, I could probably take Kefka with this party right now, right? Like, if I could unlock the fight, I could probably push all the way through. I guess they let you do this with 2 parties to ensure you can do it right from the start of the game with the starting 2 characters. That must be why they do it this way. Don't mind me, just putting a jigsaw piece in place. Send a checkpoint trap. I still don't know what those are. I gotta ask Jocelyn what a checkpoint trap is. But she's got dozens of them by now, and she hasn't even started Shadow the Hedgehog yet. So she's gonna boot that game up and immediately deal with like 70 checkpoint traps. It's the only spell you know, because you can't equip any espers. Oh, I see errors in the Tomb of Wraithwall right now. Cool. I got more I can do after this game is done. I've got a whole section of Final Fantasy XII I can complete, and I've got a couple of songs in Necrodancer I can bat down. And then if I'm still awake, I might boot back into Final Fantasy IV. I don't have any new checks to do, but I'm going to go into the tracker and see if there's any pots or anything in the overworld towns that I missed. Might just barely have enough MP to pull all this out, Tara. Oh, looks like the other party gets all the fun. No problem. Yeah, that Paladin shield was good times. You always love to see an early Paladin shield. It's not quite as good as getting an early duplicator in Soten, but it's like, it's up there. Oh, there's a whole pack still coming. Well, okay, I'm gonna hop back up here then. Stand my ground. I think most of the obnoxious bosses are behind us. We've done the Magi Master, we've done the Tentacles, we've done Larry Curly Moe. They're kind of obnoxious sometimes. I think we've seen 2 Ultroses out of 4. Oh no! Anyway. So-and-so still has a bunch of magic points. I have been pounced upon. Oh, I think I have to tell you I don't approve of that. Now we gotta kill this stupid thing first, huh? That was a lot of damage. Are you kidding me? Like, this should be fine. Let's see if it likes water. I'll use my last magic points on Pearl instead of healing myself, as I ought to. Dead! And that was an important item. That was a power bracelet for Link's Awakening, so that was definitely needed. Alright, I think now we heal up, we save. It's just this auction 2 check, and I don't want to do any more farming for an auction house right now. That was obnoxious. We'll do that another time. It's a Sphere 0 check. That's going to be somebody's useful something, and they're just going to have to wait on it. Will you land, please? There we go. All right. Pleased to be enjoying my blue screen for a moment. This should just quickly connect. Let me know when the volume in all these different apps is different. So if the volume needs turned up or down or whatever, just let me know. Got to pull up my pop tracker here. I need to connect the launcher properly. Looks like I can go through the Royal Palace section of the game. All right, there's the launcher, there's the game. Lifewick, Pinewood Shop. Okay, we're getting all the stuff. Faith, Reflect. A black belt. Oh, I like black belts. Hastega. A pirate hat. License for Ultima. I think the Crescent Stone is what's going to help us progress here. First things first, let's just see if any of the stuff I get is... He likes the Demon Mail. Do I want the Demon Mail on, though? I don't see why not. Alright, let's just make sure that... I've got... Yeah, there it is in OBS. Excellent. Okay. Pop trackers up. So it looks like I can get 2 more party members at the end of this. I think what I need to do is go to Lowtown. I'm not totally sure, actually. I think we go to Lowtown and we can get into the Royal Palace. I think that's what's going on. First things first. I need to look at abilities. E and L. I'm looking for B and F. I can cast Darkra. I can cast Reverse. That could be very useful. Okay. Reverse was B. That is Bosch. I got some slightly better armor for him here. Where's Reverse at? I think we just want to go up the tail because we got a bunch of stuff for him up here. There's Reverse. Yeah, we want to go up the table. I think Reverse is going to be important. So we need to... Back to Robin Oster. Oop, door's over here, bud. So either we can go up here and trigger the Royal Palace scene, or we can use... Like, I don't know how it's going to work out, but it says I've got stuff in the waterway I can do as well up here. So that's like... So this is the entrance to the waterway, correct? Okay. So the Royal Palace entrance says it's here. You've got the same stuff. Let's look at key items. Oh, okay, this is going to help. Allows me to fight Humbaba Misset and Necrohol of Nabudis. Got it. Okay, I need all this. Allows me to fight Zeromus. Used to operate the sluice gates in Garamscythe Waterway. Examine the side door in Lowtown leading to Garamscythe Waterway. Got it. That should be right over here. Well, this just took me into the waterway. Is that what I wanted? What else do I have? Tube fuse can complete the Barheim escape sequence. Okay. I don't actually want to do the sluice gate puzzle right now, though. Do I? Let me just double check what it said to do. Examine the side door in Lowtown leading to Garrett. That's what this was. Is it this other door? Yes. Got it. That should do the trick. Because this door doesn't remain open afterwards. Fan bloody tastic. All right, what's down here that I can get? There's 2 party members. There's the Fire Main fight. The Royal Palace sequence has the Goddess Magicite check. So we should be pretty good. Let's... I don't know if this is the right way. I guess we're going to find out. I want Bashima party leader. Bosh my boy. Okay, this is a dead end. This doesn't go anywhere yet. Did you guys know that I'm Bosch von Rausenberg of Dalmasca? You guys didn't know that. One treasure remains. Okay. I don't... Where am I at? Northern Sluiceway. I don't think I can get this treasure yet. It's not on my tracker. This is such a weird map. It got accessibility stuff like in every direction. It's just hard to know what we can reach and what we can't. There might be places we can't reach during this sequence, but we can reach later on. Like, I think this whole area of the waterway is not accessible later. There's the treasure on the map. Maybe it is accessible. Maybe we just need to run up there and grab it. Oop, we went the wrong way. We're cool. Well, okay then. Ah, don't believe Ondor's lies, my dude. Nah. I guess we'll have to do that event eventually, too. 2 treasures remain. Now I'm in the North Spur Sluiceway. Oh, some of the treasures are yellow and some are... Like, the icon that has the list of treasures is yellow. I guess that means that some of these we can get now and some of them we have to get later. We'll just get everything we can now. Like, why wait, right? Now or never. Did I send you a hook? I don't know. Did you receive a hook? I hope I can just run through this area and not do like the actual event. I guess I gotta do the actual event. Okay.
Over here.
No, I don't remember how this goes. There's only one check in here, and it's the goddess Magicite. So we... I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Should be up there.
Hey, Buckethead.
I think I just boxed myself in forever. Hello. Yeah, I totally did. I'm great at this game. Can I just beat them up? I'm like level 40. I'm fine. I need to get to where the green square is on my tracker, I believe. Can I get around you? No. So you need to come down.
Over here. Hey, Buckethead.
And that should do it. Oh, I got these guys.
Hello.
Now that should be cleared up. This is where the green square is on the map. I got to do something with one of these sigils, don't I? The pattern, like that pattern on the wall? Does it change every time because it's in a randomizer? So it's not going to be at the green square on the randomizer. It could be in anywhere. Or do I just have to use this here and then it opens up the wall? That seems to do the trick. Hurrah. Where's the trigger at? Switch. Good. We just skip the cutscene. That's not going to do anybody any good. Balthier and Fran joined the party, huh? All right, I've got a C and an A now. Okay, we've got... I just sent a ton of checks. I think every equipment slot on both of these characters counts as checks. So does this tell me... What does their class names mean? Because this suggests White Mage Ninja. You got Black Magic. You're not a White Mage Ninja. You've got Renew and Holy. We've got some good Mystic Armor chilling out here, but we don't have any spells yet, hardly. Shelga. I'm looking for Hasteга, because that's a spell I do have. If either of these women's can cast Hastega, then I'm on it like Chronic. Oh, you know what? A way to check would be just to do this, because I've got A, B, C, and F, right? So I can just go to Inventory, Abilities, Hastega, E and L. Nobody's using Hastega. Fantastic. Maybe going down to Shelga is a good place to start. Yeah, it's showing me the classes here. All right. I think we need to aim for Shelga. So C, that's Ash. So Ash, welcome to the party, baby girl. And we'll just let Pinello chill for a minute. Because Shelga could be very, very useful to me. And we just got to find it. It's down. It's way down here. Yeah, I've got Shades of Black on Bosch and Vaughn right now. Let's get this habit so you can equip it. Potions are my only source of healing right now, so... you know what? I'm just going to let you have Ribbon. I'm going to let you have this White Magic. Now. We're going to need some more Gambit slots for you. In fact, let's just go up to... Ultima. Why not? Grab some more HP. Better remedies. Better Phoenix Downs. Better ethers. Even better remedies. Grab a second mischarge. And then we're on our way to Holy in there, which I like to see. Pinello I'm not even going to play with right now. Pinello can just chill exactly where she is until I need her for anything. You can keep us in Shelga. All right. Are we done here? I gotta make my way back to the front, I think, and do fire main. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't turn gambits on. One treasure remains. Sure. Ain't that way. Like, it's entirely possible we won't even use the other characters, right? Like, we're going to have... There's really no reason to maintain all 6 characters. There's kind of no reason to do that in the base game either. So the last 2 character slots should be on the Leviathan, because that's where Ash joins permanently. And then on the escape from... No, in Lowtown. We'll have to turn something in at Dalin's place, because that's when Bosch joins permanently. Because we sent a lot of checks when we got characters, because I think all of the characters' starting equipment counts as a check. But right now it says we can do fire main. So we're going to go do fire main. I'm assuming it's not that way. Because this should be fire main here, I think. No, just some guards. Oh, we're going to get Ash as a guest here.
You all right?
Aren't we? Oh, I'm sorry, Amalia. I've got twin Ashes. I love it. And this should be the fire main fight. Oh no, it's just a blob. And I think I can talk to, if I've got a guest at a party, I think I can talk to Tomaj to have the guest removed. But I think you're just better off having a guest tagging along, right? Like, why not just have a guest? I love the victory scenes in this game. Because, like, they can't do a traditional Final Fantasy victory scene, right? Because it's a real-time game. So they just have them, like, strike a cocky pose. And they hold it, like, awkwardly for as long as you push the button. This game's great. I'm gonna let this run while I go get a fizzy drink, 'cause this one's empty. I'll be right back. Guys, don't let me forget. I think I like this randomizer, but I think it's a sometimes food. Like, this is not a rando that you'd want to do all the time. This makes for a good backbone game, right? If you're going to put a couple of randomizers into the Archie, like, this is a good backbone to have. But I don't know that I'd want to do this, like, and Ship of Harkinian at the same time. Maybe I would. Maybe I'm just that stupid. Here's Fire Main. So what we're going to do is summon Ultima. And that's it. we have Ultima and Zodiac unlocked already. I really don't know how to use Espers in this game. I've just never played around with them. I've just always preferred to let my party take care of it. Same thing in Final Fantasy X. I almost never use the Aeons unless I like have to. Okay, so now we're in Nalbina. I don't think there's any checks here. I think we just go to the end. I've done some Yojimbo spam in my day, but yeah, I've always preferred to just stick with my party strategy. Oh, I've still got Ultima. Ultima's still chilling. Great. I've still got Ultima. Ultima's still chilling. I saw you going hard at it earlier, Error. I think you've got a lot more of the game open than I do. We're just gonna let Ultima do all the work. Ultima's too far from the part. Come on, Ultima, what are you doing? I don't know what's happening. I don't know which way we need to go here. Honestly. How long do I have Ultima for? Are Espers cracked in this game and I've just never known? I thought we were going to see the big super attack in the fire main fight, but I guess not. So now do I have two guests? I've got Bosch and Amalia? No, because the game removes Amalia at that point. All right. It's saying I can do the burrow tube fuse here. Yeah, we can have Bosch. That's fine. I can make it cast its spells, Renew and Holy. I guess this might be its super move. Eschaton. I wonder what its gambits are. I don't have a way to check its gambits, unfortunately. Hi, I have money. You know what, dude? I'm just going to buy one of everything. And that's better for you. Let's just buy one of everything. I already have 99 teleport stones. Okay, so I think I've got the fuse that I need. Allows you to complete the Barheim escape sequence. So I've got to put the fuse in. Ultima's just in my way constantly. Oh my goodness. Here, let's turn off fast forward for now. I think I want to put the fuse in up here, maybe? Right, because you buy the fuse from that guy, and now I've got it. What do I do with the fuse, though? Do I have to talk to the guy? Okay, so that was the check here. And now that I've talked to him... Oh. Ultima's gone. Bye, Ultima. Hey, now I've got double Bosch. That's excellent. Let's... Oh, she's got a recharge. She got all her mischarges back. But now that I've talked to the guy, it should tell me to put the fuse in. There we go. Now this should work. Vossler on Vossler violence. So I wonder if it will let you eventually just have whatever guest you want, right? Like, can I just have Red Ass in my party past the Pharaohs? That would be extremely good. Who doesn't love Red Ass?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
No talking, Vaughn. I want to... Oh, which boss do I need to be as my party leader? I think it's this one. I can't select the guest, surely. Oh, I can. Well, that's fine. Okay, I guess there's no treasures here. We're just making our way through. Okay. It'd be cool if you can just, like, trigger the event for whatever guest you want. And just go into the end game with Red Ass or Larsa or... I guess those are your options, right? Larsa, Red Ass, Vossler, and then either Ash or Bosch who are in your party anyway. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing here. I know you got to hunt down these mimics to get your power level up. I guess that's all I'm doing. Because it's not showing any checks on my tracker. Why is the checks red? Because I don't have the keys required to get to that part of Barheim Passage. It is very cool how this game uses all of its areas repeatedly. Like, every area of the game that you go to in the first part of the game, like, you're going to be back later when you unlock later parts of it. Most RPGs, like, areas just become pointless after you complete them. There's no reason to go back. But in FF12, there's almost always a reason to go back, and there's almost always, like, a huge map-wide puzzle you have to solve in order to get to the secret parts of the area. Is this where I came from? Or do you just come in here to kill a mimic? Because there's not an exit from this spot, so... I also love how there's only a couple of major cities, right? Like, there's a bunch of small settlements that you find over the course of the game. Ooh, one treasure remains. We gotta find the treasure here. But there's only a couple of major cities. Okay, I guess we're... I'm not sure if we can get the treasure. The treasure looks like it's red on my tracker. No, it looks like it's in this next room. So maybe it just doesn't... Maybe the tracker just doesn't reflect... Whatever, I'm taking it. It's somebody's Archie items. Enjoy. I'm very glad it tells me how many treasures are in an area when I go into it. That's going to be a dead end. Ooh, down the stairs, please. There we go. You'll notice that my fast forward is only set to 2 times and not 4 times, because 4 times is just unplayable. I can't do it. 4x is just way too much. Actually, I think this opens the gate that we poked at before. Yeah, okay, I see what we're doing now. Correct. Correct. So this green square is defeat Mimic Queen. So the next boss is should be our last check in here. So to do this full sequence, you need the Crescent Stone and you need the Fuse. Otherwise, you can only do part of this like kind of introductory sequence. And I wonder when I complete this sequence if I'll be able to get my next party member check, because that should be when I go to Lowtown to Old Dolan's place where Bosch joins. That said 0 treasures remain. Oh, I passed up a Mimic. Hold on. I missed one. There's a treasure way up here. Treasure way over here too. We go down this way, around this rock. There we go. Just every time it says use a new file, I'm doing what it's saying. I'm gonna use a new file if it tells me to. Should we use Zodiac in this fight? Is that what we should do? It's dead. I didn't even see what spells and stuff it had. I guess we can check now. Renew. Scathe. Ooh, Hastka. All right. We've got... Okay, so I've got to go back to the clan. The clan boss has some stuff for me. So I guess we'll do that next. Robin Oster is to the south of here, right? Yeah. Some poor wolf is getting banish raid. Are espers this cracked? Should I have been using espers in boss fights for years in this game? Yeah, sorry, you got banish raid, son. Well, that goes to Giza Plains. I want to go this way. All right, let's just... Well, I wanted to final eclipse that wolf. I guess that's what happened. Here we go. I probably have never seen most of these animations. Or maybe I've seen them all exactly once, just summing them to see what they do. It's like some kind of wacky fish angel. That's like Bahamut Zero on steroids right there. You gotta love that. Oh, we got him, guys. I think we got the. We took care of that one little cactus man. That's the wrong Moogle. I need... this Moogle. Let's go sell all of our good and see if we get any new bizarre checks. You are in my way. Unfortunately, there's still no sell all button. Oh, it's an amulet, is it? It's an elfin bow. All right, so Mont Blanc is going to have a few more checks for me. Defeating the pack of flans. Defeat the fire main. Defeat the mimic queen. 4 espers. All right. What is left? It looks like I can do... Looks like ringworm should be about possible now. Ringworm has gone from yellow to green. So yeah, let's go out there and try it. If we just go out to Ringworm and just throw Ultima and Zodiark at it. I guess I can't do the Bosch turn in until I actually get the Goddess's Magicite, is my guess. But Ringworm should just be out here. Somewhere. There it is. I cannot see what I'm doing. What happened to the Ringworm and Zodiark? They're down here. It's going to sit back and let this happen. And if he kills me, I will summon Ultima. I see the timer down there. Immune to immobilize. Good, good. Ringworm heals itself. That's not good. Do I need to use its super move manually is the question, or is it going to use it? And when does that need to be done? He's got 1 dot on his timer now.
It's flashing quite a bit. I'm going to use it now. Let's just get it queued up. There we go. Unfortunately, I cannot skip this animation. This is when the fish of time hatches from the egg of ages. Guys, 0 treasures remain. Just if you haven't seen up there, that's what that says. Fan-bloody-tastic. Good for me. And I'm going to go ahead and save. Everything on my tracker turned red. All right. Good stuff got sent out. Let me quickly take a look at Final Fantasy IV. It looks like I did not get any progression in Final Fantasy IV. So this is saved. Until next time. We can close it out. We can close that out. Enjoy my blue screen for a minute as I switch to the next game. There we go. All right. I'm pretty sure we haven't done this yet, but I'm going to check the tracker I've got in front of me. No, we've not done this one yet. I have some. I have the free DLC for this. The songs they let you download for free, I've got. Most of the DLC that they've got available for this is like your kind of typical Osu J-pop kind of fare. Although there is a Shovel Knight pack.
In the zone.
Oh, I missed a bat.
Awesome.
But the randomizer does take the free DLC into account.
Right on. All right.
Wonderful.
Good. So that's to send out 2 checks. Certain we've played this. Yes. Not this. This is a new one for this run.
3, 2, 1, let's rock. Now we're talking.
And we've made the vampire lady happy. Yeah, this game's rad. When you first look at it, you're like, oh, there's only 3 lanes, but they designed it that way because it's meant to be played on either a controller or a like keyboard rather than like one of the plastic guitars or something. So it's all about learning the different movement patterns of all the monsters and stuff. And it can get very, very tricky, which is why I'm playing on medium, because I'm not trying to sweat in the middle of my archipelago.
3, 2, 1, fight! All right! All right! Show off! Awesome! Crushing it! Right on! Oh yeah! In the zone. Rock on! Now we're talking. Show off!
Good?
Looking pretty good.
2 more checks sent out. I think we've done this one. Yeah, Suzu's quest is checked. Necropolis is not.
3, 2, 1, move! I'm on fire!
That's
Oh my goodness. It all fell apart when the skulls came at me.
I'm on fire.
When you get those question panels, you got to read the top and the bottom of the screen at the same time so you can see what the enemies are going to be a few beats from now. And when they start throwing the alternating skulls at you, it gets crazy. I think I've done Baboosh already, yes. Cryptek? Not yet. Do we do this level with classic cadence? We do.
One, bring it on. Now we're talking. In the zone. Awesome. Bring on. All right. In the zone. I'm on fire.
Beautiful.
Check me out.
Power chords. We got a bunch of songs out of Sphere Zero checks. I didn't play any of these.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Perfect. Yeah, this is medium. This is medium difficulty. I've cleared this. I've cleared everything on hard, and then there's a difficulty past hard that absolutely destroys me. Did this yesterday, and did that yesterday. Okay, so that's the end of the songs. Let's go into... That's still the only mini game we've got open. I've got the Reaper fight. Let's do the Reaper. This should give me the cheat icons.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, right, we got to attack one of the skulls. We want to go for the red skulls. We'll get through the fight the fastest. So, if you don't have the cheat icons turned on, you just have to know which directions each attack does. And even with the cheat icons, we're getting schooled here. Oh, I thought I had that one. There we go. Almost there. There we go. And that should be all the checks I've got available in Rift of the Necrodancer right now. Ooh, we improved with C. Ooh, boy.
Let's do this again.
Okay. Just... That's all the boss fights we've got. That's all the Rift of the Necrodancer we can do. How many... 5 of 22 diamonds. Once I get 22 diamonds, it will send me... Which song? This. Once it sends me this song, and I play it and clear it, I'm done with Rift of the Necrodancer. So just quickly, I'm going to take one more look at Final Fantasy IV just to see if anything has shifted there. Looks like not. Then we'll take a look at Final Fantasy VI and see if anything has shifted there. Looks like not. All right, so I'm pretty much done with all my checks for the time being. Excellent. I'm going to call it there, guys. I've been a good Archipelago citizen. I've done all my checks. Everything's been sent out. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, I've got more stuff to do. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Peace out. Sleep well.